Hi there. It's December 19th and time for Proverbs 19. Let's jump over here. Today they're talking about better to be poor with integrity, right? Better to be poor walking with integrity than to be a fool whose lips are corrupt. Right. That about that. Zeal without knowledge is not good. Or to act hastily and miss the way. That's the verse, Romans. For without knowledge the mind is not good, and he that hasteth with his feet to sin it. Zeal without knowledge. You're all gung ho and you don't know what you're doing. You do that, right? A man's folly undermines his way, and his heart rages against Adonai. That's a verse we always bring up. How many times that people, you maybe, me, certainly, sometimes, you do all this stuff that you think is right, and it all goes wrong and falls apart, and you blame God for it, right? How could you let this happen when it was your own choices? Fact. For wealth adds many friends, yet a poor man is deserted by his friend. Right. Right. People like money, okay? They don't like you, they like your money. Right? 5. A false witness will not go unpunished. One who breathes lies will not escape. Okay? These people will not escape. They just think they're escaping now. Right? 6. Many seek the favor of the generous. Everyone is a friend to a giver of gifts. Right? Same thing. Money. People love money. Right? People love money. 7. This help sounds more about money. Right? All the poor man's relatives despise him. How much more his friends avoid him? Right? This is true. Okay? It's true. He pursues them with words, but they are not there. Okay? All a poor man's relatives despise him. How much more his friends avoid him? He pursues them with words, but they are not there. Right? It's a true friend. Okay? Like yesterday, a wife, you get a wife who will not care how much money you have or don't have. She cares about what's in here. A true friend will cares about what's in here, not about the money you have. And if you want to see who your true friends are, lose your money. You'll see who sticks around. 8. One who gets wisdom loves his own soul. One who treasures understanding prospers. Right? You love your own soul? Get wisdom. Treasure understanding. Right? Understanding is knowing why something is the way it is. 9. A false witness will not go unpunished, and one who breathes lies will perish. Right? Said that already. 10. Luxury is not fitting for a fool. How much less for a servant to rule over princes? It's true. Okay, here we go. Watch your temper. We're all guilty of this, huh? Prudence makes one slow to anger, and his glory is to overlook an offense. Can you just let it go? Huh? Can you just let it slide? Be slow to anger? Well, the king's wrath is like a roaring lion, but his favor is like dew on the grass. Right. We don't have kings. King Jesus. 13. A foolish son is trouble for his father, and a quarrelsome wife is a constant dripping. Okay. House and wealth are an inheritance from fathers, but a prudent wife is from Adonai. That God gives you a prudent wife. 15, laziness brings on deep sleep, and an idle soul will starve. One who keeps a mitzvah, instruction, guards his soul. But one who neglects his ways will die. It's his capital H, okay? His ways will. 17. One who is kind to the poor lends to Adonai, and Adonai will reward him for his good deed. Okay, they say this a lot, and I reiterate it every time. Right? If you give to the poor, you are lending to God, and God will pay you back. Okay? He always does. It has never not happened. Yeah? Here's a go. Discipline your son while there is hope. Do not set your heart on his death. Okay? You don't discipline your son while they're young. Teach them all the ways of right and wrong. You might as well be killing him. Okay? It won't end up well. 19. One with great rage will pay a penalty, for if you rescue him, you will have to do it again. Right? Have you ever met somebody that's just always angry? They have a scowl on their face and nothing makes them happy. Doesn't do any good. Okay. Listen to wise counsel. Verse 20, listen to advice and accept instruction so that in the end you may be wise. That many other plans in a man's heart, but the counsel of Adonai will stand. God's counsel will stand. What is desired in a man is loyalty, and a poor person is better than a liar. Right? These are the kind of friends you want around when when they say your money's gone and all your friends go away, except the ones that are loyalty. And a poor person is better than a liar. Right. Let's highlight that. Let's highlight that. 23, the fear of Adonai leads to life, and he who has it rests satisfied, untouched by harm. Right. Fear of the Lord, follow the Lord, reverence the Lord, have awe for the Lord. Rest satisfied, untouched by harm. Okay. Sluggards, scoffers, and disgraceful sin. Just like he buries his sin in a bowl and will not even bring it back to his mouth. Now, these are people like hoarders, okay, lazy people. They get stuff, they won't even cook it, they get packages, they won't even open them, they just want to have them, but never use them. 25, strike a scoffer, and the naive will learn caution. Rebuke a discerning person, and he will gain knowledge. Right? There's a group of people, like one of them shooting his mouth off, and somebody comes along and knocks his teeth out. The other people are going to think twice before they do that. Right? Strike a scoffer, and the naive will learn caution. Right? Rebuke a discerning, wise person, and he will gain knowledge. Right? One of the keys of wisdom is realizing that everybody on earth knows something that you don't know. And everybody has some knowledge that they can share with you and make you wiser. Every single person. Right? 26, he who robs his father and drives away his mother is a son who brings shame and disgrace. Right? Used to be illegal back in the Old Testament days. Up to the point of death, they would stone you. 27, my son, if you stop heeding instruction, you will stray from words of knowledge. Right? Listen to what I say. 28, a crooked witness scorns justice, and a wicked mouth devours iniquity. 29, judgments are prepared for scoffers, and floggings for the backs of fools. That is scoffers. Judgment. So there's 19. Not a whole lot. Just a lot of facts and advice in here, right? See what's highlighted. A man's folly undermines his way, and his heart rages against Adonai. Right? A man's foolishness undermines his way, and his heart rages against God for that. Many times you try to blame God for something you did. Right? Highlighted 8. One who gets wisdom loves his own soul. One who treasures understanding prospers. Right? Get wisdom. Love your own soul. And treasure understanding. You will prosper. Yeah? More valuable than silver and gold and rubies. It says that everywhere. In the beginning. Right? Everywhere. Okay. 11. Prudence makes one slow to anger, and his glory is to overlook an offense. What's this note over here? That is to cover it by charity, and not to do therein as may most serve to God's glory. Overlook an offense. Right? Just let it go. 16. One word, right? One who keeps a commandment or mitzvah guards his soul. One who neglects his way, capital H, that's God's way, will die. Right. 17th highlighted. One who is kind to the poor lends to Adonai, and Adonai will reward him for his good deed. Right? God will pay you back. God will pay you back. See, we highlighted 23 over here, but not over here. Well, we can highlight it just right. The fear of the Lord leads to life. Fear of Adonai leads to life. He who has it rests satisfied, untouched by harm. Shall not be visited with evil. Got that? Follow the Lord. Fear the Lord. You will rest satisfied, untouched by harm. So, there you go. That's Proverbs 19 for December 19th. This year is fast drawing to a close, isn't it? So, we are on day, I think, 354. Nope, 354 of our Through the Bible in a Year. That is also quickly coming to an end. And today we are reading 1 Peter. Okay? The Epistle of 1 Peter. Alright. And tomorrow they got us doing Hebrews. So, there you have it. Give us a like if you think about it. But until later on, we'll keep going on through the Bible. See you tomorrow.